The following is a documentation of the recent events transpiring in Tracen Academy. We will report our findings and keep you posted on the latest updates as the news goes on. Thank you. Be wary of the following subjects may be present during this documentation: possession, Fortnite dancing, battle bus, and the occasional mecha. Please be wary and continue onward. The first event had occurred about 18 hours ago. Air Groove had found herself in a suspicious mansion near Raccoon City. She has stated to have been staying in there, but has yet to come out. The Student Council President, Symboli Ruda, obviously does not take this lightly and puts out missing posters, all of which come up to no response. However, she notices that in her drawer is a suspicious note, so she ventures off to this silent hill to find Air Groove herself. As she makes her way through the silent hill, she uncovers a dark entranceway and makes her way through, encountering various monsters such as the Pyramid Head. Miraculously, she's able to slay the giant beast and continue on her way to find Air Groove, whatever it may take. As the president continues to make her way through Silent Hill to find Air Groove, she encounters something suspicious in the back room. It's a bunch of horses that seem almost fairly familiar, and then suddenly, the feed cuts out. She's knocked out. As she awakes, she finds herself tied up within ropes, still trying to make light of the situation for herself and her sanity. Within the darkness, she sees Tazuna Hawakawa, the assistant to the director, and a friend to all trainers. Tazuna states that she is the reason that Symboli Rudolph is here right now, as she is the one who placed the note within her desk. She also reveals that she is the reason that Symboli Rudolph is tied up right now. Confused, Symboli Rudolph asks about Air Groove's whereabouts, but Tazuna can only laugh. Tazuna states her reasonings as thus. Earlier within the week, Symboli Rudolph had hosted a Q&A regarding a couple of questions that the students of Tracen Academy had for them. One of the students was pertaining to Tazuna's identity as an Umamusume. Symboli Rudolph brushed it off with a vague, joking answer, but Tazuna had thought otherwise. She found her identity at risk and brought her here to silence her once and for all. Tazuna lastly states that she has business to take care of at Tracen Academy, while also stating that Symboli Rudolph's position as the Student Council President has been handed off to a replacement while she's busy being tied up. As she walks away, Symboli Rudolph hears loud footsteps of the encroaching Sakura Bakshino. We fast forward to the Tracen Academy walls, where Symboli Rudolph's account comes back online. She apologizes for being inactive and states that there was a sudden emergency. All the students of Tracen Academy shower her with concerns, asking if everything is okay, but her demeanor seems off, throwing in mean comments about everybody's demeanor and attitudes. Suddenly, students start getting kidnapped and they start disappearing from the academy in these random places. CM Opera O finds herself in Egypt. Seiyun Sky finds herself in Africa. Haru Urara finds herself in the Batcave. And Tokai Teo has stated to have been on a huge journey. She states that she ran to go save the president when she first arrived at Silent Hill. She made her way to the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, fought her way through the animatronics, and she continued onward back to Tracen Academy. To there, she encountered and walked past Princess Peach's castle, and with some help from Zoro, she then made her way to Bikini Bottom? How odd. Thankfully, from what we have gathered, each Uma that has been relocated has returned back, albeit some worse for wear. Seiyun Sky got some help from the director via helicopter to return to Tracen Academy. Haru Urara has something strange about her, as if she can't recall anything. And Tokai Teo had appeared from the sky? Surely that can't be right. In addition, it appears that Sirius Symboli had been accompanying her from when she had arrived from this mysterious vehicle in the sky. Perhaps she can provide some insight on the president's whereabouts and the condition of Tokai Teo. Later on in the day, Tokai Teo notices somebody at the entrance shaped like a pyramid. That person in question responds to Teo, stating that I am Symboli Triange, and I have been employed as the new student council president. Nice to meet you. Confused, Toka Teo asks about the president's whereabouts, but the doppelganger states that they've begun taking over the academy, and if Teo stands in their way, then they will just be another obstacle they're willing to remove. As the doppelganger retreats to the student council room, Tokai Teo quickly gives chase, arming herself for the battle ahead. As Tokai Teo arrives at the student council room, it reeks of blood as the doppelganger begins to open fire upon her. She fights back, and after a ferocious back and forth, Tokai Teo emerges victorious, taking down the doppelganger once and for all. There's also a special update regarding Air Groove, thankfully. While in this mysterious location she found herself in, she got attacked by the mysterious Sakura Bakshino, laying there in a pool of her own blood. Narita Bryan had happened to spot her as she was placed outside of this mysterious location, being rushed to the hospital for emergency treatment for her injuries. As we arrived at the hospital to receive some more coverage, we found Narita Bryan chained to the bed of the hospital. She had stated as thus: once she had realized that Symboli Rudolph that was being presented in her social updates was not the person that she claimed to be, she made her way straight to the academy after dropping off Air Groove and broke into the student council room. There, she encountered the doppelganger and was handily defeated and rushed to the hospital. She was trying to escape out, but she was placed and chained under the hospital bed until further notice. And thus, we currently reach the end of our coverage thus far on the events of Tracen Academy. Things have finally calmed down for now, presumably, but we'll have to wait and see how things unfold. And finally, it appears that Sirius Symboli has taken the role of Student Council President until Symboli Rudolph can be confirmed and found alive. We could only hope for her safe return. Though there are lingering questions found on our mind as well. Who is this mysterious Sakura Bakshino attacking people? Where is the president in Tazuna? Where is the trainer in all of this? Are all the other students safe? We'll provide more coverage and more whenever the time arises. Stay safe and be careful out there, students.
Thank you.